the care you get from the staff.
It's so basically it's a one-stop shop. You know, they do all your bloods. There's oncology doctors that are on the ward because it's linked to Brent ward, and they come in and out. And also, basically, it's quite good because then you get the results the same day.
Yeah.
And I think the positive side of having this open is that we already know there's a lot of people going through cancer. We can see all the buildings and all the up-and-coming stuff. Sadly, my sister died 6 months ago from cancer. Brent ward were a big part of her end-of-life care. That's where I wanted her to be, and they met her needs. But sadly, now I've got my husband going through the same thing. I actually don't want to be opposite the room that she died in, and that would have been J Bay on Brent ward. So having this, it's all on one level.
Yeah.
You come in, because you've got the oncology car park, you come in and it's flat.
Yeah.
And then you just come right in here.
Walk in.
Attention to detail with the nurses for everybody. The care side has been outstanding. We hear negative about Derriford all the time, and I've experienced negative from Derriford.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
this
the
is
first time I came in,
yeah.
I could go away and they're good, but they're not quite sure. But when you come in here,
Yeah.
you just trust these.
Even simple things, right? So simple things in A&E, you need to have your bloods done. Keith's got a TIVOD fitted to his chest. A lot of people don't like doing TIVODs.
It's not that they're not trained.
They're not
trained.
Oh.
But immediately you come into here, you trust everyone.
Because they've all got that facility, they've all got the training, and that makes it, you know, because if we've experienced you can't find a vein or anything
it's
like
also
that.
like a little family.
It is, and they all know you.
They all know you.
Yeah.
I think sometimes people hold off on ringing the emergency number because they don't want to go to A&E. But I know this isn't out of hours, but Rachel said earlier, didn't she, that they can get people early in the morning, and that is just such a bonus. It might encourage people to come in, even if they've got to sit in A&E for an hour or two, to come in because they know they can come straight here.
That's what you need.
Yeah,
That's
because somewhere like you're surrounded by people in your predicament.
Yeah.
So the understanding
is like
so much higher.
The oncology care is just through the roof. It's fantastic.
Yeah, you can't. I can't praise them enough. That's the other thing as well. When you need scans and things, they ring up and they squeeze you in.
Well, this morning we were expecting to be here all day, weren't we?
Yeah.
Day out. And Rachel, the nurse, said we'll get you in for ultrasound. That was it.
Yeah, we did that.
She rang them and they said bring him up now.
Yeah, I was literally down there 40 minutes.
Yeah, done. Results within half an hour.
You get your results straight away.
Yeah.
Things like that. Care you get. Treatment. The interaction with the staff is all just tip-top.
Yeah.
I would recommend this to anyone.